Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are doing some new stuff, and so we're gonna go over the spring seasonal haul by Oner Active. Alright, so I want to start something a little bit different, so I just want to make it a haul. I don't want to make it too informational because the drop happened 3 weeks ago, but I was waiting for my EnhanceLift to come in. It finally got in last Friday, and so we're going to do what I bought, essentially. See, we have quite a bit to go over. To be fair, I sold like $700 worth of old Oner Active, so I could buy this much. So we're gonna listen and we're not gonna judge. Okay. So somehow, I literally only got one bra from this entire drop. And I mean, I'm doing okay in the bra department. I do have lavender, I do have pastel yellow, and I do have a high neck cloud blue, and then I do have some minky stuff. I only ended up getting one pair of soft motion shorts, and it is in the lavender. I actually ended up going back and getting them because I regretted not getting them. Our EnhanceLift drop just came. I'm kind of nervous about them because I have heard that these colors are running a little bit smaller than normal. If you know that the blackberry purple drop, they increased the thigh inseam just like a smidgen. And when I say a smidgen, it means a smidgen. I have the black from the original birthday launch, and then we have a blackberry purple. Old mediums versus like the newer mediums. Listen, I said I wasn't gonna get it. I actually got the blackberry purple one from a Pinterest campaign that I was in, so I got it for free. I do think that the straps are a little bit long, but I do have a lovely friend who posted a little tutorial on shortening the straps, and so I'm hoping that if I can shorten the straps, that it'll be a cute top. So I went ahead and get the colors that I wanted, which was in pastel yellow, cloud blue, and lavender purple. Now let's talk about the mellow ribbed cardigans. I had to size up twice in this, and it's simply because I wanted to be able to actually button it, because your girl has been blessed, but we want to be able to close the buttons. So I did get a double XL in these, and it does fit a lot better. I have an XL in comparison from the first time that they dropped in the long sleeve full length version, and I can show the comparison between those, but I was very glad that I sized up twice in these mellow ribbed cardigans, short sleeve. And I did get oat marl in them as well. I think it's a very cute neutral. We love her. Now, it's been a minute since I've gotten some MellowMotion. Minky is probably your best bet to not be any type of sheer. These aren't meant to be a solid color. They're supposed to be breathable. You're supposed to wear it during your workout. It's supposed to necessarily resist sweat, but it's supposed to dry a lot faster. Ali posted a video. I think it took 40 minutes for even to start like uplifting the sweat. This will be see-through, but I think it's a vibe. So I went ahead and got that. And then we're going to talk about the Capris. Dude, everybody and their mother wanted these Capris, and I don't blame them. I was so excited to grab these because I got the ruby red and the black ones from the original launch when the Capris came out. I love a Y2K moment. She's amazing. We did get some EnhanceLift leggings. We actually got the two colors that were fully available, which is the lavender and then the minky. And then I've been gravitating towards the flares a lot more than the straight legs. I already have the straight legs in pastel yellow, but depending on how I'm feeling, I might end up selling that one and just keeping the flares. And then, of course, I got the lavender purple and the flares. I kept being told that purple was just like a moment for me. And so I want to keep it my moment. And so we're embracing in the full purple-esque. And I'm with my friend Lindsay. We need more purples, Oner. We need more. If you know, you know. I adore these PJs. I love a good matching set. And so we actually ended up doing like a long sleeve. It says light lavender purple with shorts. And I did learn after the 12 days of Gains drop that I do not like the pants. And it's not necessarily because they're a bad pant. I just simply can't sleep in something that can roll up my thigh. I guess I thrash a little bit. And so I did get shorts in every single color that came out. And then I got tanks. So I varied, you know, what I got. So these are not new. Hi, baby. But they are new colors that just came out. I'm so overly ecstatic about the all-season sweatsuit. Sweatsuit? I got the straight leg in oat marl. Okay, listen. I do not like the mid-weight. And essentially, this is supposed to be like the same as mid-weight, but it's different. This feels a lot more luxe. It's golden approved. It's lighter than foundations, heavier than raw lounge, and a little bit heavier than the current midweight. I do think that the midweight line is going away and it's being replaced with the all season, but don't quote me on it. I got a large regular, and it's because it's not oversized and I wanted a more oversized fit. And then we did get the cropped hoodie, the zip up one, and listen, when you put it on, it's just like you feel something. I will say I have seen some people post about it. I haven't worn any of these things yet out of the house besides the cardigans because I wanted to get this haul done and I didn't want it to be washed and without tags. But I have seen people complain about washing the all season and it already showing like pilling. So I'm going to cross my fingers for that one. But that's what I got in this haul. Let's try on a fashion show. Anyone? I think we should. You guys, I straight up lied. That's not everything I got. I went through Roar, like actual War for these, and I got the scrunchies and all of the colors. Besides, did it come out in black? Not 100% sure. And then missing is my cherry blossom because I'm wearing it to the gym today. I went to War for these too. So we got the cloud blue, the lavender, and the minky. And yes, there is 2 black, but there's a white logo and a gray logo, and I don't want to hear it. All right, now let's do a fashion show. Fashion show? Try on haul? All the above. I'm not sure. But we're gonna do something. Oh my gosh. You're just the sweetest baby. We're gonna do a fashion show. Yes, 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 yes. We're gonna do a fashion show. All right, guys. So we're gonna go over the pastel yellow EnhanceLift specifically because I know people talk about kind of like the sheerness, and I have heard from others that pastel yellow and cloud blue are going to be some of the more sheer colors from this drop, and that lavender and minky, specifically in the enhanced line, is going to be a little bit more squat proof and durable for a solid leg day. So we're going to put this on, and I'm actually going to put this right here in the little turntable action while we talk about this. And so I'm looking at this, and I really don't know if the padding is going to be a problem. I guess we'll see once I actually try it on. But worst case, with the more sheer colors, I will sometimes take the padding out and I will wear cakes just because it's a little bit easier and I don't have to worry about giving anyone a show. The other thing is I don't normally wear these lighter colors for a leg day, for example, just because they might be a little bit more sheer. So I'll wear it for an upper body day type vibes over that. Of course, we have to highlight the flares and the lavender purple. So we have the soft motion high neck. And ladies, if you are larger busted like moi, I actually really do love this. Is it like super supportive where I'm like, oh, my chest doesn't hurt while I'm doing jumping jacks kind of thing? No, but it'll keep you in. And so that's what I love. And then we have the soft motion jacket and we have the flares in medium regular. Ever since they started doing the mesh paneling inside the waistband, I've been going with a medium instead of small. A lot of people like to size down in the soft motion so it feels a little bit more compressive. Soft motion isn't meant to be compressive at all. And so a lot of people will size down. I do not. I stay pretty true to size and it just makes me the most comfortable. So we have this lovely outfit. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So up next, we are actually going to wear the PJ shirt with the oat marl all season sweat set. And again, I got the large regulars for the bottoms and I got a large for the top. I honestly am so excited to have this. I don't know how I'm going to feel with it in Texas weather. Obviously, the weather's starting to get a little bit more warm, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. It will serve its purpose whether I'm at home or not. So super love this, super excited. And she's so cute. Like, come on. Like, do you see that? Precious. Keeping the theme with a little bit of the neutrals, we're going to go with the Minky Capri and the oat marl mellow ribbed short sleeve cardigan. Now with these capris, I did get a medium long. It's just something that I've learned that I preferred. I have the regulars and the long, and I can show you what the previous drops discrepancies were between those two, but I'm not sure if there's been any changes made. This MellowMotion top is going to be see-through. You can see the tag through it, but honestly, I think she's the whole vibe. I love that it's more breathable. I love Mellow Soft. I wear it almost every day just because I have so many. I wear them to work. And it's honestly, MellowMotion is that girl. I do love her. It's unfortunate that she's a little bit more see-through, but it's just, how else are you going to make it breathable if it's not? These Mellow Soft tops are not breathable. They're not meant for lifting. My sweat stains stay for a while. So I love her. And I did get the long sleeve to kind of change it up since I got the MellowMotion in Minky in the short sleeve, because I did want a little bit of variety. Shocker. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Do you want to be a guest star? Do you want to be a guest? You sit. She's so cute.